Hey guys, it is your girl Kalia from paparazzi.com, and I am so excited to make this video because if you're watching this, you probably have made it. You've gone through weeks, months, maybe even years of training, and now race day is right around the corner. And you're excited, but you're nervous as all hell. You probably told everybody, your mama, your co-workers, everybody knows that you're about to do this race and you're scared as heck. Okay, I won't say the real word, but you're scared, okay? I have been there many times. I know exactly how you're feeling. And every time you think about your race, your stomach just boils up and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe I signed up for this. And then you're like, not only did I sign up for this, but I paid for this. Like, I really spent my own money to be this nervous right now. And no matter how many races I do, how many times go by, even if I've done the race multiple times, I still get nervous, right? And so I wanted to share with you a couple of ideas to help you work through those nerves. Breathe in, breathe out. It's gonna be okay. It's not as bad as you think it is. And even if it does get bad, you'll make it through it. So let's check out some of those tips. So my first tip is to deal with those race day nerves is to have a race day plan. All right, I know you think, okay, I'm just gonna go through it and close my eyes and it's all gonna be over and I'm gonna be at the finish line with my medal taking a selfie. Not exactly. I found that with my nerves at least, that having a plan has helped me so much, especially when I did a full Ironman. Every part of the race, I had a little bit of plan. I knew what to anticipate. I knew what to do if all hell broke loose and things went wrong. For example, okay, my plan if my tires blew out, because that happened. One race I did, it happened 3 times, which was insane. And I'm so thankful for the kindness of another participant who gave me a tube to change my tire. But know how to change your tire. You know, do it, practice multiple times. A plan for your nutrition, that's so important, guys. I had a plan where I was taking Endurolights maybe once every hour, and I was taking a shake that I made. I would drink that every 30 minutes. And so I set my timer on my Garmin to ring off every single time that I needed those reminders. So I was constantly on track. So I didn't have to be worried about at least being hungry. I mean, that's one of the things that I definitely fail about is nutrition. So that helped me so much. But have a plan, you know, have a plan for how your stuff is going to be laid out at transition, what you're going to wear if, you know, say something is uncomfortable, having a plan for the sun if it's hot or if it's rainy. Have a plan, guys. Discuss your plan maybe with another person that you know who's more experienced, or if you have a coach, but run it over through your head, because chances are things will go wrong and at least you know you have a backup solution. My next tip that I have, what has always helped me at least mentally, is the fact that I think that there's other people who have finished this race. I know it's so small, you're like, okay, Kalia, that's not really gonna help me right now. But think about it, you know, usually you're doing a race that has been around for a while and you're like, okay, well, there have been other finishers of this race, so why can't I be a finisher? And especially if this is something that you've been planning for a while, let that calm you. Think about the people who you know have finished that race. Talk to them. Read the blogs. Read the, a lot of people will write race reports afterwards, and there's tons of them online. Read those and just reassure your nerves, you know, like, you can do this. You have this. It is all you. The next thing that helps with my race day nerves is I think about the fact that I trained for this, and I hope that you guys are training for this, because then if you're nervous and you haven't trained, that's a whole nother video. But I think about the training that I put in, like hours and hours, brick workouts if you're doing triathlons, long miles if you're doing marathons. You have done this already. You know, this is nothing. Brush your shoulders off. You've been through this already, okay? So think about that. Think about all the times that you have worked so hard to get here, and that should be the encouragement that you got this. The next thing that I do to help me with my race day nerves is 2, I have a reward for myself. I think about something that I'm gonna do or how my life is gonna be when I finish the race. I know for Ironman, I was really looking forward to having a Bloody Mary at the Breakfast Club in Lake Placid. It is phenomenal there, but I had little rewards throughout. I know, like in one of my bags, one of the last bags before I finished the race, because you have special needs bags, I had some Pringles in there, and that just helped me. Or I had a note from my family in there, or I had a little pick-me-up. You know, you can have your family make little signs for you, or your friends make little signs for you along the way. But thinking about those rewards that I have for myself helped me decrease my nerves.